because here it kicks hard to the right. You get it passive though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
Right now it's 6 under par.
To see how good this player is in full flow.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim. Did that look good for a long time?
Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look.
An 11 runs parallel, but back up the hill, Rich, and there's a trench that gets in the way off the tee.
You want to favor the left-hand side as best possible, as that's the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you've got a green that swings from left to right and back to front. Really difficult to judge the spin on your second shots here and get it close.
Nicely done. Sitting at 7 under. Nice shot, Dennis. Action from the surface. Was nice to have a birdie putt. This is 7 birdies today. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 12th at Oakmont is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards.
The shorter hitters have to worry about the bunkers on the right. The longer hitters, the one on the left, find the happy medium. And do you go for it? Let's find out. If you're laying it up, you want to find a good spot. I'm going to say anywhere from 85 to 100 yards out, because you want to be able to maximize your spin on this firm green.
John, you got a better view than we do. What's his lie like?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
All right, this putt is going to go up the hill and to the left.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here. 29 feet.
You know, Luke, they say nothing rolls like a ball.
Hey, look at this one. Fairly close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And that'll hurt. Free putting in for par. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago.
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
That's in the jar. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. The 13th is a cool par 3 that works its way back up the hill.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, it was a solid shot. On the bunker and onto the surface. 9 feet to the cup. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Currently 8 under for the tournament. The 14th at Oakmont, which has certainly evolved over the years.
It has, and not by design, but how players attack this hole. Conventional wisdom, take out long iron, find the center of the fairway, and wedge it on for your second. Give yourself a birdie opportunity. These days, though, the power hitters taking driver out, taking their chances, finding one of those many bunkers and getting it up and down from there. Either way you shake it, this is still a challenging par 4.
Hopefully this one can hold on to the fairway.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. He's hit that one well. Will it get there? Oh, what a shot by Alina. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Put a good stroke on this one.
Not bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right. Could be an easy par.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Fairway cambers from left to right, and this green in the distance, it sits below you, so you can chase on your second shot into this green, especially to a front pin. But when the pin is all the way back, it forces you to deal with that bunker on the right and attack that pin by landing it in the center of the green or deeper.
Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. Going with pitching wedge just to clean up this birdie. Goes in and the lead continues to grow.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Out of 16, it's a par 3.
And once again, just another par 3 that's going to wear you out. A deep bunker fronting this green right here on the right-hand side. That he screams bogey all day long. You want to favor the left-hand side, and if you can, bounce your tee shot into this green. If you miss the green here, you look at 4 squarely between the eyeballs.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
Putt on a good line, getting better. Yes. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Now to 17, a par 4.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
10 under for the event. Feet remain.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out?
This needs to hold on to the fairway. Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Well, Andrew, he's hitting into this elevated green. Let's see what he does.
Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed. Beautiful shot from our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And if this putt goes down, we have a champion. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Not an easy putt here. It's going deep.
Rich, there was a lot to like this week from our featured player.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.